From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
Your wits will serve you well, Ambiorix. Where the size of your armies fail, use your head and gilded tongue to reclaim your land. Your allies will follow your lead, and your strong spear arm will shatter the resistance of your enemies. Fight, great warrior king.
Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. We are playing as Gaul, and we've been doing pretty good so far. We've got a fairly expansive empire built up. We've taken out a couple of our opponents, and, you know, we've got some stuff going on here, and we're getting ready to... I basically want to consolidate this side of my empire and build a lot of cities and get ready to take on the other side of this continent. I also need to I really need to get some exploration going here. It's 355 AD, and we are in a good place. Alright, so let's go ahead and build us a mine there. Then we'll come over and do a mine over here. We have an industrial district being built here. Korea is in trouble and may not be as big of a problem as we thought. Okay, so the AI is telling us that is giving us some ideas of where to build cities. I think we want to build over here somewhere. This looks like a good place right here, according to the AI. Is there anything up here? This here would be a good place too. I think we're gonna go over here, really. It may not be the most optimal place for us to build, but I think it's an important place for us to build. Okay, so we have hills there. We want to come down here and take care of this silk. Get another mine in there. Thank you for that. So that gives us 3 more points of arrow score. We're at 102 out of 115. Okay, those can be upgraded to crossbowmen, and I think we will start working on that here fairly soon. It looks like this barbarian hut up here got taken out for us, which is fine, I suppose. I would have preferred to do it myself, but that's okay. Yeah, let's come back over here. This city here. Let's go ahead and do an aqueduct. This city here could use an encampment. I think we'll put the encampment in the swamp. No, I don't give open borders to anybody that I work with. I'm sorry, it just doesn't happen. Looks like you'll get your capital back, though. So, that's good news. Let's go up here and get this silk. We do have a promotion here. Plus 10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. Versus melee and ranged units. I think we'll go with Battle Cry.
내 백성은 창조의 신비를 통달한 당신을 매우 부러워합니다.
So apparently she likes the fact that I am very technologically advanced.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
I love that quote. Monty Python has got to be one of my favorite shows. Or movies. You know, well, movies, shows, you know, whatever Python has done. They are... I am going to go with Monarchy. That gives me +3 era score. And we can shuffle around some stuff here. Okay. That still gives us combat strength, wind, fighting barbarians, which we want to keep. Veterancy plus encampment districts, harbor districts, and buildings for these districts. I think that's a good one. And towards industrial area earlier in heavy light cavalry units. Action towards ancient, classical, medieval, renaissance, melee, and anti-cavalry and ranged units. Okay, so that is that. Let's go ahead and put that up there. We don't get the wonders thing anymore. With at least 2 promotions applied, +1 amenity and +2 housing. That may be a good thing to have in our wild card spots. All land melee and anti-cavalry and naval melee class units gain +4. All land melee, anti-cavalry, and naval melee class units gain +4 combat strength. That seems pretty good. Oligarchy. Legacy. Huh. That's a new thing. Influence points, okay, that's fine. And because we don't seem to have, yeah, we lost the building of the wonders thing, which is fine. I'm good with that. We did get a few. We had pyramids in 4 turns anyway. Petra in 6. So, I mean, we're still getting the ability to do a bunch of stuff. Guilds. Good choice there. Good solid choice. We're probably not going to get into a golden age this time around. But even if we just get into a standard age, I'm cool with that. How are we doing on great people? Can we utilize... We can get an admiral. We can get a general. Can't get a scientist. We can get a writer. A writer might not be a bad idea. Sure. There we go. That gives us error score. We're at 108. That's nice. There we go. Irrigation on that. We need them to do another builder here pretty soon.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require observation.
Okay. Another possible wonder that we could do. Buttresses. Let's pop down here. Alright, so we can do a mine there. Let's go ahead with irrigation as our first one. You still can't get upgraded. That's kind of interesting. Metamorphosis.
I held up a fistful of sand and showed it to him.
Nice. Alright, so we got a wonder there. Okay, so we need a theater district is what we need, so we're going to just let him sleep there. David. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna put him to sleep until we get ourselves a theater district. Yep, there is a place for a city there. Do a mine here and get the boost. We have the gold for it. Okay, so we'll move you to a crossbowman. Okay, so ancient walls, we'll start with that. Can purchase with faith. Okay. What can we purchase with faith? Oh! Gradient Dust Storm. What? Okay, so that is that. A monastery would be could be a decent idea. Okay, so we got a crossbowman. So it looks like there's some fighting over this city here. And over this city. Ew, there is something going on over there. Alright, so we don't have the money to upgrade you yet. But let's bring you back over here somewhere so that we can, once that becomes available to us. Crossbowmen are definitely...
From the height of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
There we go. There are the Great Pyramids of Leon. Yeah, yep. And the quotes for Napoleon. All right, so we got a builder there out of that. That's good news. That builder has 3 capabilities. So let's bring you. Alright, so we got Jade here. Let's take care of the Jade. We are going to fortify you until we can get you set up. We're at 115 out of 114 for our era score. You do a hunting camp here. We can build Moai heads. Okay. Just go ahead and park you there. Leon, what can we do with you? Not a whole lot, really. Let's go ahead and get a temple built so we can get some more faith going. Hey, having constructed so many different types of districts, pretty good there. Alright. You know, you're closer to the Jade. Why don't you do Jade? You come up here. Alright, so this is our capital city. We can do a market. We can do monuments. Let's do a library first. Then I think we'll do a market after that. You are going to go ahead and fortify here for now. I need to get some industry building up here. I think that would be a good thing for us to do. We're still only at 1 trade route, and we're at, minus 10 occupied original capitals penalty. So diplomatic favor goes down by quite a bit for owning other capitals. Let's go ahead and have you garrisoned there. World Congress. Select an outcome. Mercenary company. Using current currency type. Gold. And urban development treaty. +100% protection towards science. Can we do science? Okay. How about Theater Square? I mean, I don't suspect that I'm going to be able to get either one of those.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
There is Petra. Production, okay, and city center. Alright, so we're 114 of 115. All we need is one more point, and we get to have our no, we'll be at a normal age instead of going into a dark age. Going into a dark age is definitely not something that I want to do. A theater square. Yeah, let's go over here. That'll give us more culture. Let's go ahead with ancient walls there. Where are we going to go? At one point.
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him.
Yeah, buttresses. Okay. Castles.
다른 이들이 하늘을 향해 나아갈 때 당신은
I like the
땅을
dirt.
파고 있습니다.
It gives me things. And you know, really, you probably need to worry about your own stuff right now. All right, you are going to do me another builder. Okay, we got 10 turns for that. Alright, so we did the jade. We got amber over here. Okay, so our capital city can do a market. Leon. We got possibly another temple here. So you can be built here, but I don't have enough gold to buy this space. So let's not worry about that then. Let's go ahead and build some more military units. Let's get a galley going. Yeah. Let's get our first naval vessel going on here. There's some amber forests. And then I think this maze up here is something that we want to go take care of. Maze.
Every man should make his son learn some useful.
Change policy. Okay, so I think guilds is a good stepping stone for us. Medieval fairs, Reformed Church, theocracy. Not really into the whole theocracy thing. Aha! Emissary. Perfect. Now with any luck, we might be able to start using her to cause some havoc for them. Okay, so we're going to go up here and get that taken care of. Full loyalty. Okay, so may not be enough. 2 turns. It's all it took to build that. Alright, so we're going to fortify that. Wow. A settler in 12? That's good. Let's go ahead and build a couple of settlers. Let's fill in some space. All I need is 1 more era point score. Okay, so what can we get you to do? What do we need? Got horses up here. Diamonds are all... Are these diamonds being done? Do we have... Okay, we do have a mine there. Winery? Winery might not be a bad idea. But it actually might be better for us to come down here and start working on setting this up. Sure, I'll trade some jade to you. Okay, perfect. We got 2 points, which puts us over, so we're going to have a normal age at least. We're at 116 of 130, so we're not going to see a golden age, which is fine. But we're going to start doing some exploring. I am going to build another galley. You are going to do another builder. You want diamonds? Sure. You let me walk through your territory for diamonds. Here we'll give you jade. There's an eruption. That is at Cardiff, it looks like. That 9 turns to end the medieval era. I kind of liken where I'm at points-wise, so hopefully it isn't going to be too difficult for me to get back into a normal era after the, you know, in the Renaissance. Vilnius. Hi, Vilnius. You're with me now. Okay. Hungary definitely needs to be knocked down a peg or two. Valletta is right there next to him. I don't know if I want to go after Hungary first.
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them...
Korea seems like it might be more of a worthwhile thing to go after. Cartography is in the Renaissance. Let's go after military engineering. Is there bombard strength 35? Okay. 30 turns for you. Let's get an encampment built. So encampment up there. Let's get one built down here. Okay. Kind of on the wrong side, but we might be able to use that for industry. Foreign ministry. Okay, so let's get our foreign ministry built. Definitely gonna work on that. Damn. Damn. Sure. Aqueduct workshop. Let's get a workshop built. You can do a couple of farms. Let's go ahead and get this jade. You go explore. Okay, pasture. And that uses up that builder, that's fine. We do have the ability to do another trade route. I can get a trader. Get a settler for faith. What about an admiral or an engineer? I think an engineer. That also gets us points. Probably should have held on to that. Got 4 turns here. Okay, so you gold-wise. Sure. And you also gold Gayor. That's quite a ways over, but let's go ahead and do that. Still don't have a place for you yet. You, on the other hand, can go up here. There's some jade for us. That'll give us some more trading opportunities, I think. It's 3 turns until it's 3 turns until the medieval era ends. Alright, so we are trying to get set up here. That jade is finished. We got a monastery over there. Let's go ahead and get this pasture done up. So we've got horses there. Jade down here we can use. Medieval era ends in 2 turns. Okay, grows. Thriving metropolitan life. Good.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have...
Alright, so let's go ahead and start with Renaissance era text. We're going to do exploration for the civic tree. Let's see. If I came over here and did a mine, Major victory. Okay, I might be able to get that done up. Let's go ahead with barracks. Got a promotion available here. Enemy spies operate at 3 levels below normal in this city. Puppeteer. Go ahead and appoint a new minister here. I think we're going to put this one in La Roche, or La Rochelle. There we go. Okay, we're at 118 out of 130 for our error score. Oh, catastrophic eruption. That is near Leon. And our medieval era ends in 1 turn. Tempting, but we're going to do this. There we go. Got rid of that unit. Get some ship exploration going on. And we've entered the Renaissance.
Blast, build, battle.
Okay, sure. Alright, so we're in a normal age, which is good for us. It does change what is available to us. We still have monumentality. +1 error score each time you construct a new specialty district. Let's go with that. So we do plan to build several of those if we can. Alright, so we have this city here. We could go down farther. That's saying that we would be good here. Here would also be a good spot. Actually, I think here is where we want to go. It's going to be right next to this volcano, which could be a problem. But I think it's still the best choice for us. But I think we're going to have to deal with that in our next episode, because that is about all the time we have for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.